Peaceful protest is a right that everybody has to protest. Go out and protest. And nobody need to understand whether you have a reason for protesting or not protesting. You can wake up in the morning and decide that you want to protest while the sky is blue. It's your right to protest, peaceful protest. And so for those who are saying all sorts of things, especially I've seen members of, is it the National Assembly, calling either for arrest of those who are leaders of those who are going to protest, or saying that DSS should look for them, for bring them for negotiation, or some people have even been arrested who are planning on protest and all of that. That has to stop. For those who are saying that, oh, Nigeria is not like Kenya, I think I've seen some National Assembly members or leaders saying, oh, Nigeria is not like Kenya, Kenya is a smaller place, blah, 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 citizens should not protest, protest is not the way out. It's not for you to tell anybody the way out or not the way out. Whatever it is that citizens want to do, let them do it. The thing is for enabling environment for them to be given to them to air their grievances. As for the security agencies, most especially the security agents, you guys should stop being unfortunate. This Nigeria, everybody is suffering. You equally, you are suffering. You will now come and be saying that, oh, when you have issues, nobody protests on your behalf and all of that. Yet, when people are coming out to protest against bad governance that affects everybody, you're the ones that are being used to stop people from protesting. You need to stop all of that nonsense. You need to stop all of that craziness. Allow people be. The only duty that security agents have when citizens are protesting is to ensure that the citizens who are protesting are safe. That is it. Is to keep them safe. That's the constitutional duty of them. Peaceful protest, allow them, let them air their grievances, and that is it. It is not for you to decide on how the color of the protest should be. It is not for you to decide on when the protest should be. It is not for you to decide on how the protest should be. It is not for you to decide on what the people should protest on. When people come out to protest, I keep saying this thing, that means they believe in you. The people who do not believe in you are the ones who have gone out and taken arms against all of us and making us to suffer. Most of the people who are doing all sorts of criminality, from banditry, terrorism, kidnapping, whatever it is that you call it, they are doing their own form of protest, which is the criminal kind of protest, which is the armed kind of protest. But unfortunately, Nigeria is a country whereby if you carry arms against the country, then they're ready to negotiate with you, they're ready to sit at the table with you, they're ready to talk to you, they're ready to respect you. The security agencies and the security agents that normally will do everything and come against protesters, they're never anywhere to be found to go after these ones who have carried arms against the nation. So let people be. Let people do them. Let those who are in government, especially this illegitimate government that has rigged its way to power, do what they need to do to alleviate the suffering of the people. It's unbelievable that someone can actually rig their way into power and not be able to provide good governance, not even a semblance of good governance. What kind of a thing is that? You deliberately use your hands to rig election just to come and be an abysmal failure, the worst thing that ever happened in Nigeria. Sometimes when I think about those things, I just can't even imagine. Well, it is what it is. But for me, my stand is this, and it will continue to be: citizens have a right to protest. An enabling environment has to be given to the citizens for them to be able to protest. There are so many people who are coming out to say that, oh, protest is not the way. There are other fine. We are over 200 million Nigerians. While some are there protesting, those who want to protest, while they are there protesting, you think protest is not the way. Why don't you do whatever it is that you think is the way to solve the problem that Nigeria currently is at? And then do it. Get a group of people. We have enough people to share around. If 10 million people are doing protests, 10 million people of you are doing whatever it is that you think is going to solve the problem, not the protest. Another 10 million are doing whatever it is they think is going to do. Let's even share 50 million. Be doing 5 different things, 30 million Nigerians doing 5 different things. At the end of the day, let's have a result where Nigeria is the winner, where there is good governance, accountability, transparency, where we cut the cost of governance, where there's good quality education, there's good healthcare system, where we have good roads, where we have affordable housing, where, access to good quality education is no longer dependent on the economic status of one's family. There's so many things out there that need to be done. So stop telling people who say they're going to protest that they shouldn't protest, that there are better ways to do this. You do the better way. Don't stand anywhere. And for those who are not interested in protesting, fine and good, go about your business. But allow people who want to protest, allow them be. It is not your business to tell them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, oh, this has happened before, that happened before, this did not happen before. Nobody wants to know about that. Why don't you just focus on the thing that you're doing and just allow them be and let them do the thing that they are going to do? And so that's the way it should be. So do your thing, allow them to do their thing, let everybody do their own thing. Nobody has a right to come after protesters, to arrest them, to beat them, to tear gas them, or do anything. You don't have that right. And I keep saying this thing, and this for me, this particular message is to every security agent. Don't be unfortunate. Don't be unfortunate. Suffering, they tire you. As your children dey so, tire you. Your children dey there, you say they pay money for private school. Private school, which kind of education did they give them? Your children don't even fit speak English, they don't fit do well for school. The other ones that they go, they send their children go abroad, they send their children go private school, they pay plenty school fees for their children head. They get 2 head. Nobody can't head where your children get, now they don't get. They will carry your money, they will steal government money, your own money still join, your children money still join. Even the children where your children never born, they go steal the money join. They go take and take the flex, take they take care of their family, take they give their family good quality education. They will come bring their children will come, they lord them over your children. You never tire. As you be slave, so now so you want me your children be slave. When we say they go send you, say make protesters, when we say that they fight for the betterment of Nigeria, they go carry you, send you, say make you go, they fight the protester. You man go carry yourself, they go, they fight them. If they send you message as slave, you no go deliver as freeborn. You no go deliver them as freeborn. I be they suffer for the suffering where they in Nigeria. Now all of us they suffer. Me I dey talk this thing. You sit down today, now turn back on Nigeria Limited. The suffering they go around they reach everybody turn. So I beg Nigerian security agents, especially that police soldier. Now I dey talk to Mary. Make una know they unfortunate. Biko.